Good evening, everybody, and welcome to yet another exciting Zelda 1 Randomizer Outboards, No Swords 2022 tournament match. This is Game 3 of the first round of the brackets between PanzerDave and Saver. Loser goes home, winner stays home as well, but they get to keep playing in the tournament. I am joined tonight by CD Improv on co-coms, Moonrism Phoenix on trekking. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing today, Jay Cooper?
I'm doing all right.
I'm looking forward to hopefully no technical issues and nothing going wrong for either of our runners today.
That would be a positive start in pretty much any race of, I don't think there's ever a time to wish for technical issues, really.
Well, I mean, between the Saber's fan melting down and PanzerDave's OBS and monitor crashes the last time, it was just kind of like a perfect storm of bad luck. But it looks like we're going to go ahead and start in the not Lost Woods.
The Deadwoods.
Thank you, yes!
Yeah. You know it's called this because that's what I thought it looked like. And so that's how I wrote the hints. And that's what it is now, forever. Looks like we got 3, 4, and 5.
Well, those are nice ones to have.
Yeah, they're all right. It's not 6, 7, and 8 or anything. But...
Well, yeah, but we'd still have to dig 6, 7, and 8 anyway, because you know the game's going to be trolly. I did actually offer to let PanzerDave bless his own seed, and he turned it down, so if anything is terrible, it's my fault. So in reality, it's the randomizer.
They've had a little trouble there during the grave, but we made it.
Alright, meanwhile, oh, that's a terrible staircase to try to get down.
Yeah, that Dark Nut is the big problem.
Yeah, he doesn't really... Oh, okay, stay away, Dark Nut, because he can bounce off of this guy a couple... Oh, that's not good.
Oh, that's a death.
He almost made it down there, it's just the infinity iframes ran out just a little bit too soon. Alright, Saber's gonna get sent back to start. No, when we do find a candle, this might be a really nice screen to farm for bombs. We're gonna get our first small secret of 7 rupees. It's better than 1, so we might be able to buy, bombs or a portion of a bomb pack with it.
Yeah, did we have Octors? Just the blue moblins? So we do have plus or minus 4 on the enemy HP. Basically, if the blue moblins roll up at all, then we cannot kill them with a candle, a single candle. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to say, then we will cross our fingers that we will hopefully be able to kill them with a single candle, and that everything else rolled up, but they stayed the same. Because there's nothing worse than playing swordless and you can't get any bombs.
We got an any road. First, or second any road is vanilla, and then taking one of the Armos spots, and one kind of close to start.
Yeah, they didn't really get us very far. I mean, one gets us across the forest and into the other side of the forest, but this isn't bad.
Yeah, no, I think they're pretty good, actually. We don't have anything going to Death Mountain, but we have west to east connection, which is really nice to have.
Yeah, and a quick fairy fountain if we need it.
Right. But we're also close to these other Armos, and it looks like the other Armos item is going to be in the very last possible spot here. And Saber is going to be first to it.
Let's see, how about a boomerang? Boomerang would be nice.
That's what I had last night.
Oh, well, silvers are kind of infinitely better, but we're not going to have a use for them right away.
Yeah, 100% required, but, yeah, not going to help us until we get a bow.
I mean, it would be really cool. 28 rupee bomb pack, by the way. It would be really cool if Fred could make it so that one day we can just walk up to the Goma and stab him with these silvers.
Yeah, you would think that's possible, right?
I mean, it's sharp, it's pointy. Hey, we got a blue candle at vanilla level 5, I think that is.
Yeah, and Dave is following right behind. As soon as he gets down that screen throw.
He had a little bit of divergence where he picked up a heart out of one of the Take Any caves, so he is up to 4 hearts where Saber still only has 3, but that doesn't really make that big of a difference at the moment.
Yeah. Well, this is not as bad as it looks here, because once we get to the top, we're safe. But yeah, Saber gets into this cave. It's level 6. I feel like once you're here, you gotta at least take a look, right?
Well, yeah, because maybe check out what the enemy set is and see when you want to come back if you're going to leave immediately, since it is incredibly far out of the way.
Yeah, that's my main thought, is it's going to take a bit to get back up here. But Saber not looking, Dave refilling his health, which means he's surely going to take a look and see if he can do anything.
Now see this? Ooh.
Yep, that looks awful. Good to know.
We won't be back for a while, I don't think. We're going to need either a wand or a wand and a lot of bombs, I'd have to say.
Yeah,
Saber's
that also looks like it might be ladder blocked.
Yeah, because there's no other door there. And I didn't see exactly where we were on the map, but Saber's going to go ahead and find level 1 back in the Deadwoods.
Yeah,
I think it's the screen where you would scroll over to the grave.
Right. Dave's right behind him. Oh wow, we can kill the blue gorillas with the candle. That means they rolled down a couple.
That's pretty nice, and it means that we can at least see a couple more rooms here in this level 1. So you
go ahead.
I was just going to ask, do you have to make sure that they are, like with some of the enemies, you have to make sure to kind of catch them in the right pattern with the candle, since you have to hit them at least twice, is it?
Yeah, so there's a couple ways you can approach gorillas. You can either knock them back against a wall, or you can, they won't move while they're throwing a boomerang, so if you can hit them while the boomerang is out. Oh, that was really nice by Dave, taking 2 out at once.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize the thing about them. I didn't actually put it together that they don't move when they're boomeranging.
Yeah, you'll see though. Once the boomerang comes back, then they'll immediately go flying. So, yeah, I was just gonna say both these guys are really familiar with swordless. Dave has played this rando a lot swordless. Saber has beaten the vanilla game swordless blindfolded. So. That's absolutely absurd, of course.
Oh man, that's amazing. I don't think I could even beat it like normally without wanting to kind of just walk away for a while in level 9. So to do that blindfolded without a sword is pretty impressive. All right, now I don't think there's much we can do with the Zols unless they rolled way down.
No, they're splitting, so we can't do anything with them. And we're gonna need some bombs, I think. Well, there's a chance that bombs don't even help. That could be a nightmare. We'll have to see. But obviously, as long as we can do something in one, we're gonna try, because we've already got the armorless item, and this is the next easiest place to get an item, really, unless we can find the white sword item. But
well, with the flag set, one of the levels or the white sword item is guaranteed to be blocked on the overworld by either the raft, power bracelet, or recorder, so we might not ever see that white sword item, depending upon what it is.
Yeah, there's no point really trying with that key soul robe, unless, well, it's possible that you could get both the souls together in the end, perhaps. Did Saber clear that?
No, he didn't clear the keys room. He threw like one candle flame in there, and then he found this, which I guess I would be distracted by this too, because it's a potential push block room.
Yeah, I mean, it's level 1 though, so we know that there's also a item on the ground. I guess this, the grid room has the added benefit of being both a place where something can drop and a place that could have a push block. But I like Dave's strategy better of going back and forth.
Yeah, it saves a lot of time with the room transition, and he's going to go ahead and get a key for his trouble. It looks like he's going to kill the keys in this room and then see if he can't get those Zols to kind of gather.
Yeah, I think it should be doable. Really unfortunate that he missed the double kill on those keys before, and also unfortunate that he's got those Zols grouped up right now, but he can't do anything about it. But
Saber is lucky. The Zols did roll out of this room, so he's just going to kill this one last Guria, and then he'll get rewarded with a key as well.
Yeah, I could see you being a little tempted to save that key. Ooh, that is a nasty place to end up with that key.
Yeah, that is so sad.
Yeah, if we didn't have to spend all that time killing blue Gurias to get anywhere in level 1, it'd be a lot more tempting to just save the key and then you could use some retry strats. Oh, we got a map.
Woo! Wow. Okay, this looks like a flying goose or something.
So it looks like we have to bomb right from start.
Yeah, because that's Zelda's room above here, so that you can't go through that one. So it's got to be the third room all the way at the top. Well, sadly we don't have bombs yet, but Dave's going to go ahead. He's going to clear this. I'll be curious to see if he goes ahead and uses the same key that Saber did, just to kind of maybe try to get a little further in one.
I think it'd be shocking if he doesn't make the same choice. We'll see, but I would expect him to.
We're going to find either the magical sword bomb upgrade or the white sword bomb upgrade on Saber's screen.
Yeah, much better chance that it's the magical sword bomb upgrade, since the white sword bomb upgrade is shuffled into the item mix, so...
Yeah, I know that somebody mentioned, as Saber finds level 3, that there are certain sayings inside of the caves that are matched up with which of the 2 items it happens to be, but I don't actually know them.
Sometimes, there are special sayings on the white sword item, but not always. Like, there's one that says, "Where the white sword at?" And
Yeah, that one's kind of obvious. Oh, we get a little bit of frustration mouse on Saber's screen. Hey, we can kill those, and we finally got a bomb pack.
For those of you just coming in, by the way, oh, what was over in this room? Did we never go to this room over here?
This was the Zols that we couldn't clear, but I guess I don't think anybody walked straight through it.
Is Dave, you're not gonna kill all those. That would be absurd.
I mean, it would be amazing. Well, sadly the virus did not roll down, so there's no way for us to clear that room either. So I have to imagine that we're leaving level 1 for now, and we're going to come back when we have bombs or some kind of a repeatable weapon. Meanwhile, Saber found something in level 3 that got him turned around, and to answer a question in chat, Frustration Mouse, when Saber's playing without a microphone, he's known to wiggle his mouse around the screen when something exciting happens.
So if you are interested in helping out with the tournament, join the Discord. And regarding yeah, just follow up on the Discord. Regarding this being a game 3 and already having one, yeah, there were some technical difficulties with the last game 3, so the runners have agreed to do a rematch to try to get a new game 3 winner, I guess.
I mean, it's a really nice show of sportsmanship and just how amazing the community this is, because it also, the winner of this is going to go on and face Dr. J, PhD, and he also had to agree to it, and he did, because, I mean, who wants to win based on technical difficulties?
Yeah, I mean, either way, Dr. J is going to have a pretty tough opponent here.
Yeah, I mean, both of these guys are amazing at this game. Saber, with his bombs, is going to go back into level 1. He's making really good use of pause strats to clear this room. Sadly, he is now down to 2 bombs for the souls in the next room. Yeah,
Saber only came in here with 4 bombs, whereas Dave got 2 packs of bombs and now has a full 8 to deal with this nonsense. I don't know why he's not just using a bomb there. That's really conservative strats.
Maybe he's worried about what's on the other side. He's got the Vire room. Dave's, I think, the only one that's actually seen the Vire room on the other side, because you get the Blue Gurias, then it goes to the Zols, and then it goes to that room full of Vires.
Oh, thank God we can kill these souls. Oh, nice. Oh, and it's a ladder. We
All
have
right,
not
this
seen
is-
the
yeah.
coast yet, I don't think. So that is full of intrigue right there.
Yep, and we did see a potential ladder block in, I think that was level 6.
Yeah. Those fires rolled up. We are not going to worry about clearing that room for a long time. We've already got the floor item. We can come back there for the Triforce later if we have to. So we're still looking for the stairs item though.
Well, we're gonna have to kill some more of these Zols. They did a really nice grouping here for Dave.
Yeah, nicely done too, taking out the gel with the Zols.
And yeah, the compass does confirm that the Vire room is our Triforce, but we can always come back later. Like, once we get a, like, bow or silvers or... Well, we have silvers. Bow or wand or red candle, we can come back and clear that up pretty easily.
Yeah. It'd be a pretty big waste of silvers, really. This is really tricky for Dave. Gibdos aren't an enemy that likes to group up well. So, I don't know if 3 bombs is going to be enough to get it done. But this could definitely be the staircase item. It could also not be the staircase item.
Yeah, level 1 though, I mean, at least there's a chance that it's a floor drop, since this room does drop in level 1, so maybe he'll at least get a bomb pack or another key if it's nothing.
I don't know if this is gonna die. Oh, I think he realizes that's not gonna die and he's bailing. So now he wants these all to group up. And he can use this last bomb to get through the next room. Well, he could just use the candle and then use a bomb. There you go. Now go to the right and see what's... Ooh.
Oh, that was good. That was really lucky. We're gonna go ahead and get a bomb drop on Dave's side. Now, he's gotta catch this guy, but he should be able to take him out with the 4 bombs, no problem.
Yeah, he's got this. He's got this.
Wow,
Oh,
that was a great bomb on Saber's side. He was making really good use of pause strats. He had all of the Gurias surrounding him, and he managed to kill them with that bomb and not die on half a heart.
man. Okay, so we learned that a candle use plus a bomb does not kill a Gibdo. It's got at least... Well, it's got 8 HP. We know that exactly. But we just get the heart out there. It's not the item staircase. This is going to be the item staircase right here.
Well, this is somewhat more friendly because we can cycle the room to kill all of the keys and then just catch those 2 gels. But unfortunately, since Dave is going to save his bombs, he's going to have to kill that Zol every time he goes back into the other room.
Yeah. Saber did not get the map yet, so that's gonna impede his progress through this dungeon a little bit, perhaps. There you go.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's a nice grouping from those guys. Dave's going to be able to use the candle flame on the bat, pick up the money, because again, it's swordless. He's only got 9 rupees. Now he can buy like half of a bomb pack.
There we go. Wow.
Wow.
This one is absolutely loaded.
Oh, this is amazing. Now, I'm just hoping, we haven't actually seen the coast item yet. I'm just hoping it's not the wand, because that would be, I don't know, a little too easy.
Yeah, we got bow, silvers, ladder.
Yep, and it looks like Dave is going to go immediately do a coast check. I know that in one of the other races, he kind of got burnt by that a little bit. He didn't check the coast for a while, and it was an important item.
Yeah, you got to go towards those free items, for sure. Saber did not get the bow. So that's a lot of info and combat missing for... What the heck is going on here, CD?
Oh no! I rolled something nice! This is bad!
Yeah, it would be tough to make this a bad seed at this point.
I mean, it just I'm waiting for that white sword item to somehow be the red ring, and then we're good. Like, it's gonna be a speed.
Yeah, since we know that something is blocked, though, it's probably a level. We're gonna want an overworld access item. First choice for me would be the power bracelet, since it opens 4 spots compared to the 2 of the raft or the 1 of the recorder. It's the first quest overworld.
The recorder itself as well wouldn't be terrible, since it would give us immediate access to 4 and 5. We've already seen 3, we know where that is. But to be able to just kind of like whistle and find 2 of the smaller levels that we would want to dig looking for the blocked item, or maybe to get the answer of what is blocked.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe 4 or 5 is the one that's blocked, and we don't have to worry about it at all.
And then it would be a very fast race as soon as, we find all the other things.
That's right. So I don't think Dave saw 3, did he? Maybe he did.
I don't know that he made it to that side of, it's just to the right of the Vanilla Wood Sword Cave. It's a burn bush.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think he went that far east. I think he got his bombs into Deadwood's area, and then he went immediately back to level 1. So that's an advantage that Saber does have, that he has the knowledge of 3. Doesn't have that bow yet, but once he gets back to 1, whenever he has a chance to go back to start, I'm sure he'll go back into 1 and find that bow fairly quickly.
Yeah, I mean, 1 is, he still needs but they both still need the Triforce from level 1, because that room was not really something we could clear at the moment, so at some point Saber will be back there, and it's a pretty quick to clear with that wand. Alright, well, so now we're just waiting to see what do we find next. Now Dave, if he does come across the white sword item, he has 6 hearts. He'll be able to pick it up no matter what. Saber only has 4, so he has a slightly less chance of being able to pick it up.
That I would say at this point, by the way, if you're someone that's looking for a seed that might be a little trolly or challenge the runners, you want to cheer for those blue wizrobes that are in the dungeons to have like HP that's rolled up and take 4 bombs each.
Aww. I mean, the rest of this scene has been so nice. Why would we want it to be mean as Saber finds level 8 and takes an immediate death to some Lionels?
I mean, I think we want to be impressed by what the runners can do, right? We want to see their skills.
Okay. I think that's my new favorite excuse for wishing evil upon all of the runners.
It looks like there might be a bow block in this 8, which is probably bad news for Saber.
There we go. There's okay. He was a little delayed, but there's a grabby hands in there.
Yeah, I was a little surprised at no drop there. Yeah, it could be bad news for Saber, or maybe the bow is just gonna make Dave end up digging this dungeon a lot and waste a bunch of time. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, Dave has to find it first. It looks like he's going to go ahead and go back to level 6. He's trying to get the screen scroll over here, because 6 is the White Sword Cave. Vanilla White Sword Cave.
I'm a little curious that Dave is choosing to come back to 6 so quickly. Because we've seen how much potential this has for being terrible, but...
Well, yeah, the first room was bunnies. Well, I think it was bunnies, wizrobes, and something else, like a third mob, I think. And it was a potential ladder block.
I think it was just wizrobes and pulse voice and some bubbles.
Oh, okay. It was
a stealth.
Yeah, there's a little guy.
Alright, you got it.
I mean, I couldn't tell you what it was, but I kind of remembered that there was somebody else there. We are going to get a nice bomb wall here, so Dave can leave the room. And it didn't look like it took more than 1 bomb to get the orange... No, maybe. Yeah, I couldn't really tell if they just grouped up nicely that last time for him. Meanwhile, Saber is still working on this room here in level 8 with the blue Lionels. He did take another death, unfortunately, as Dave finds the blue boomerang and decides he's leaving it behind.
Yeah, we've got enough combat for days here. We don't need a boomerang.
Well, I mean, it's at least really good for picking up bomb drops and things across the room.
Yeah, we got a bow for that too.
Yeah, but that costs us money. and I am cheap, so...
Well, there's a bait block that is 100% not required, so...
I mean, the poor guy is just hungry. He didn't realize he was blocking the, wall that leads to nothing.
Yeah, I mean, he can order some DoorDash or something if he wants Taco Bell, right?
Yeah, but isn't that a little bit sketchy? What if the DoorDash guy ends up stealing your dinner?
he would probably leave an excuse like there were monsters in the way of his apartment.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, the neighbor's dog ate it. Alright, anyway, so PanzerDave has found a compass. He's headed back in the direction of the useless meat block, because that key door out of the right side is actually leading to his Triforce.
Oh yeah, this is absolutely quick 6, and apparently Dave has just made a fool of me by, coming back here when I said I wasn't sure if it was a good idea. So, definitely curious where he's gonna go from here, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's got a lot of ground to cover, and we've really only seen a couple of the levels yet, so maybe he'll go looking for everything else.
Yeah, no, I'm sure he will. Like he doesn't know where any other dungeons are right now, but just curious which way he's gonna choose to
Poor Saver.
explore.
Oh gosh, Pause Strat's coming in big here, and unfortunately he's still going to take a death. He's only got 4 hearts, and he was trying to take on that Manhandla, who I think maybe rolled up inside of a C-shaped room.
You got an interesting shape going on in that Triforce now. I'm a little surprised that Dave doesn't just go back into 1 and finish it off, so it's done. Really.
See,
oh,
look,
he is back in.
Look,
okay,
look, he heard you. See, he heard you. He's
I was thinking it was
now.
on the other screen. That's why I was saying. Yeah, I'm surprised, but
no, this makes and there we've got the shuffled music going on. For anybody who's really confused, PanzerDave plays with the option that actually shuffles all the music in the game. So sometimes you get like level 9 inside of the overworld.
Saber is struggling a little bit in this 8.
I think with only the 4 hearts and the wand, I almost wouldn't be digging this level 8, but I'm bad at the video game, so...
Yeah, it's hard to say if I blame him for the deaths or not. I don't know. But surely, like, if we found the red ring, that would make this dig a lot easier.
It really would, and he would definitely have earned it going through multiple rooms of blue Lionels and the Manhandla in the reverse C shape.
Yeah, but I was saying for an argument for it coming back later. Like if
oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you meant for digging it, because there are 2 items in 8. So
yeah. Right. That's also the argument for staying here. I suppose you could find something that's helpful, but well, Saber's gonna go round 2 with this Manhandla.
3 wand hits on the pedals. Is that has to have rolled up, right?
Yeah, it would be normally 2.
That Manhandla definitely had his Wheaties today.
Oh, Dave's got a lot of stuff unexplored here, it seems.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. They were following each other like step for step in the beginning. Oh, geez, Saber! In the beginning of the get back in the door. In the beginning of the race, like they all found the same thing, and then Saber broke off a little bit, and that's when he found like 3 and 8. Gosh, pause strats, by the way, are amazing if you know how to use them correctly.
1 more hit.
Come on, you can do it!
Oh, this looks bad. Oh, he did it!
Oh,
wow!
That was so good.
And nothing.
Oh, game.
No, leave the room. Leave the room. Don't let that guy live.
Yeah, that'd be gross, because what if you get confused and you come back in and you have to kill it again because you didn't remember? Does anybody know if he actually tried pushing this block in here?
He has to have. I don't know that I saw him, but that would just be crazy to not push it.
Alright, Moonrisen Phoenix, our tracker, says that he did on his first trip through the rooms. That makes me feel better. We're gonna a sideways stair with a single mob in it. Or they're just hiding in the wall and being trolls. Well, I mean, Red Candle's okay. We have the wand, and as soon as Saber goes back to level 1, we're gonna have the bow as well. But I guess Red Candle has its uses.
Yeah. So I know I felt really bad last night when I did not pick up the red candle because it would have been good for me. But once you get the wand and you have a candle, there's really not much reason to pick up the red candle. Unless you're gonna miss burn bushes, like I also did last night. But anyway,
It's okay. Round 2 tonight, and I think we're all just looking forward to a great race.
yeah, I hope so.
Alright, Saber's gonna go ahead. He's got 2 bombs. He's gonna bomb the coast. He was, I think, trying to get the Gria. Oh, level 4. He was trying to get the Gria to drop bombs. Unless I got my names backwards, which I do all the time. We're gonna get a nice, easy rupee boss here in level 4. Oh, really? So, I'm gonna say level 4 looks like a dog standing on like a little flight of steps.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely not a cat. It has like that fluffy tail looking thing, like a PBs.
Yeah.
Like peanut butter.
Like peanut butter.
Right. JSR's dog. JSR's puppy.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Sorry, I may have been awake since, 6 o'clock this morning, so.
Oh, no, you're all good.
Alright. Oh, this is potential staircase. Now, let's see if it's the transport. It probably is. Oh no, it's the item. We got a power bracelet.
Alright, that's a good find.
Yep, we know something is blocked. We don't really know what it is, or if it's, necessary. And since Saber's already got the Triforce here in level 4, we get to leave.
Yeah, helpful to remember that you have Triforces. That can be tough to remember sometimes.
I mean, you just you get so caught up in clearing everything, and it's like, alright, I can do this. Saber is back on the screen for level 1. He might be working up to a bomb count using these levers, maybe? I don't really see much use in trying to kill them.
Yeah, that might be what he's going for. Really could use some bombs for sure.
Alright, now with the wand, this is so much easier to go ahead. Just clear all of these guys. And I think the only thing we have to hope is that when he does get to the Triforce room, which is going to be before he gets to the staircase item, that he just decides to keep digging.
I don't think he's gonna dig. He's gonna have one bomb, and I doubt he's gonna use it here. Plus, he has to bomb right, or wait, no, he has to bomb down, not right. And
looks like he might dig and then decide, because he's like, no, this isn't a staircase. Maybe he's gonna take this door down, which will put him like in the neck of the flying bird.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't just finish clearing that room, because that is where the Triforce is, and he doesn't have that, so.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the compass either, so he doesn't really know for sure that that's what that is.
Yeah, I don't know that there was really a reason to leave that room. Anyway, he's gonna get the map.
There we go. Map's good.
Oh, he hasn't cleared this piece room yet either. Maybe he's just remembered some of these rooms that he hadn't finished yet down here.
Actually, I think he did the Keys room when he came back the second time, but I have no idea for sure.
Oh, maybe he did. Oh, there's a nice bomb upgrade.
Yeah.
84 for +6.
Now that's definitely worth it. I'm just hoping Saber doesn't try to go up here, because it will not get him anywhere.
Well, no, he's been up there.
Nice bomb force, though. See? He forgot. It's okay.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, it's a scary room. You'd want to just completely blank that from your memory.
Did Dave get the item out of 3?
I don't think I saw an item. It's okay. Hey, chat, did Dave get the item out of 3?
He got the bomb upgrade there, but that's a weird time to leave. I don't know why you wouldn't get the item.
I mean, Moonrisen hasn't marked anything on our tracker, so I'm going to have to assume that he didn't find it. Maybe we were blocked in some way?
Yeah. Oh, maybe he was out of keys. That might have been it. Yeah, there you go, Bruce Looks. That seems like the obvious answer in retrospect.
All right, now with the map, it looks like Saber knows exactly where to bomb, which in a couple of rooms is going to go ahead and net him his bow. Looks like we had a 30 medium secret. That's actually really nice.
Well, it can be 25 to 40, so...
It's better than 26.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, Saber is gonna see that he's skipped the Triforce, but he's going to blast the location item first.
Maybe if we get lucky in this heart drop room, one of these Gyptos will drop him a bomb.
Yeah. At the very least, clearing this is a lot faster than it was for Dave, because he's got the wand, of course. So
yeah, it's nicer, and unfortunately, well, you still have to kill the Zols. I mean, that took like 2 seconds. We're good. Alright, so this is going to go ahead, get Saber his wand. He found the compass in the room before this, so he's going to know that his bow is back in that fire room.
Yeah, the Triforce, I guess.
Oh, sorry.
Grab it. But yeah, you saw what was on the screen and said it happens. But he's got his bow now. That's pretty important for him. Pretty important for the race. And he's also got that power bracelet, which could be a pretty big deal. So, kind of hard to handicap this race right now.
And here's Dave. Dave found level 8, and he's doing pretty much what you said, except for the map is going to be underneath that Goma block.
Yeah, that's nice to have. It looks like there's... It's mostly free movement in that top section, though.
Yeah, I don't think Saber had a lot that was, like, stopping him, maybe other than, like, key doors or bombs.
I think you got a bomb left here before you check this staircase. Assume it's a staircase. Wait, is he assuming it's not a staircase?
I don't think he actually pushed the block, but I think he's going to go ahead and be like, okay, if this is a transport, this way I can take it instead of actually having to, like, come back down here to check that one room.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he is assuming it was. Just not even pushing. That's fair.
Saber gets another nice bomb force on the overworld. Hey, we got a heart underneath the Gliok. Dave goes ahead, picks it up.
Yeah, he's up to 8. That's a pretty big disparity between the two of them.
I know, Saber still only has 5 parts, so there's a chance, like, say your white sword item is actually something required, like maybe it's a recorder blocking something. Saber might not even be able to pick that up.
Yeah. I don't know how you don't bomb down if you're here. Wow, okay. Dave is not going to search the rest of this dungeon. He's just going to go straight for the Triforce?
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense. We have the bow, we have silvers, we have the wand.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say that I blame him. Granted, we haven't found level 9. I don't know that we've seen... Have we seen level 2?
I don't think so.
So, I mean, it's a gamble. Saber's going to go ahead and go back into level 4 and then decide he's leaving. Maybe he's just trying for more bombs before he goes in.
Not sure what his plan is. Maybe he's just having a little bit of change of heart. This is an item right here, the room that Dave is in. 100%.
Yeah, you gotta love remove most open stairs and the lovely things it does with the dropping Triforce's keys, bomb packs up in that top right-hand corner. There's our recorder. So this is actually... Well, I mean, this is good for Dave. We don't know if 9 is blocked by anything, so...
Yeah, that's a great find. If we recorder and find 5, like on a raft spot, that would be a lot of news. Or 5 at the recorder lake. 2, of course, would be just as much info.
Yep, Saber has actually gone back into 8. It's the screen right above level 4, so this kind of makes sense. We don't really need to dig level 4. He already got the power bracelet out of it. And we have the Triforce.
Yeah, I think we've seen a couple power bracelet spots at this point. Maybe I don't think we saw the northeast or the northwest one.
And to answer a question in chat, this is actually a rematch of Game 3 between PanzerDave and Saber. When they played the original match, there were quite a few technical difficulties for the runners, so they decided to be good sportsmen and do a redo. Alright, Saber's gonna go ahead and take that transport staircase.
Probably gonna make a lot of the same decisions that Dave made just a second ago here. Find the compass, and we'll see if he digs in here at all, given that he's already got the power bracelet, and he otherwise has everything else that he would need.
Yeah, I think the only transport item we don't have is the raft. Now, Dave, with all of these hearts, is going to go ahead and take a potion out of the Take Any. Saber found the floor heart in 8, and his health is actually making me slightly less worried. Now, he's going to find the compass in 8. Let's see if he up-A's and goes back to start like Dave did, or if he's going to kind of explore this way in level 8 and run into the recorder room eventually.
You know, Saber could also find a bomb upgrade in here, maybe? Though we've already seen one of them. Alright, this is a good time to up an A. There you go.
Yeah, we don't want to fight that guy. Not again. We've already done it.
Don't use any more bombs.
I mean, that's the direct path. You're hoping. Hey, it's The Simpsons, I think.
Yeah, I meant on the Manhattan room. I can kind of understand why he bombed up there. I don't remember which room or which overworld screen 8 is on. So 5 is on Death Mountain, apparently.
Alright, that's good to know. It's sadly not our overworld block. Alright, Saber did get a bomb drop, and he's gonna hopefully see that key and go, alright, this is my item. I've already seen the transport staircase, so let's clear this, get the item, go pick up that Triforce. And that's 7, I think. Was that the cave next to Vanilla 9?
Yeah, it's in that area. Not sure which one it was, but one of the two. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, it's kind of funny, we've got a segmented level 7. And a pretty immediate Triforce, so I think we're not gonna see any more of that level 7.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me.
I mean, there's no real reason to dig unless, of course, we end up needing a raft and it ends up in level 7.
Yeah, I'm certainly 100% in favor of putting it off at this point. We really just have to find 2 and 9. And we also haven't seen the white sword item, but we're hoping that the white sword item is the one thing that's blocked.
Yeah, we can totally put a banana in the white sword cave on a raft spot and really just not care about it. Saber, meanwhile, goes ahead, gets his Triforce at a level 8. He also got his recorder, so he'll be able to whistle to level 5, which is the only one he hasn't seen yet, as far as the Triforces we have.
Yeah. Dave has plenty of bombs here, so he's probably gonna go ahead and do all of Death Mountain from this point, I would imagine.
Yeah, that would make perfect sense. You've got the bombs, you're still looking for 2 and 9, and, well, I think we just found one of them.
Sure did. Nice recognition. And it's level 9, so we just need to find 2.
Well, I think by process of elimination, that means that level 2 is going to be the whatever is blocked by the power bracelet rafter. Well,
no,
recorder.
We haven't seen the white sword item, have we?
Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, see? I assume it's useless, so my brain just kind of writes it off. Saber's going to go ahead and pick up a potion. I like that Dave is going to go ahead, up A, go back to start, and check recorder link just to see if it's here.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Or the white sword item could have been there. Instead, it's just a little secret. Man, all Dave has to do is find 2 to beat the game at this point. He's really racking up those Triforces in a hurry.
Yeah, it helped that level 7 Strikeforce was like 2 rooms in. Because otherwise, I think that would have maybe slowed things down just a little bit. But he's doing a great job. He's going to whistle back to 5.
Yeah, I wonder if Saber is going to go into back into 6 at this point. You would think so. But also checking that power bracelet spot there, not finding anything. Which means that we're down to 1 power bracelet spot, I think. Or,
The one over at the grave?
Yeah, I think so, but not positive. And then the 2 raft spots.
So it's like a 1/3 chance that we don't need to go get a raft?
Well, it also depends if it's the white sword item that's behind.
See, now I'm kind of hoping the seed's been really, really nice to our runners. I'm kind of hoping we have to go find a raft somewhere. And Saber's going to go ahead and head back into level 6. Now, I want to say he saw the boomerang in here, so he's just going to be looking for his Triforce.
No, I don't think he came in here at all.
Oh, I thought he... Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was Dave again. See? My apologies.
Yeah. Yeah, Saver didn't even go beyond the first room until just now. So.
Alright, so he's going to go ahead, take out the bunnies. He's making use of pause strats again. He's doing pretty good.
He could make use of bow strats, too. That'd make it even easier.
Maybe he forgot he had the bow?
Yeah.
Alright, Dave, meanwhile, is continuing to bomb Death Mountain. And yes, being able to one-shot the bunny is so goodness as we take a death to that Wizrobe. And it looks like it's the white sword item that is somewhere on maybe a raft spot.
Yeah, we are probably never going to know what it is.
Well, yeah, because there's no way... Oh, well, Dave sadly takes a death in level 2. Saber, meanwhile, is still dancing with this Wizrobe in the entrance to level 6.
A little surprised that they've not just picked it up that hard. It's pretty easy to get, but... either way, Dave is in fantastic shape here.
Yeah, he's already found level 9. He just needs this last Triforce, and he's good to go.
He's also got a ton of money.
Keys. Yeah, more keys would be really nice. I don't know that Dave found... Saber found a cheap keys shop up in the northeast section of the map.
Yeah, well... Is Dave gonna pick up this heart? If he gave up... If he's not giving up a heart there to go back and explore, you would think that maybe he would just give up a heart there. But... you would think you would want the heart, I'm sorry. Just conflicting
it just doesn't,
yeah.
It's a little confusing why you would just ignore the heart in the corner when you're getting killed by Lionels and then up and A out of the mugger room to go explore when you don't want to give up a heart.
Anyway.
Alright, so Saber's back in level 6. He saw the boomerang. Now, if I remember correctly, the Triforce was not very far in. He's a couple of rooms away from the boomerang.
Yeah, I think it was like northeast a couple of rooms or something. We'll see.
It's actually the room he's in now because there's the mugger. He's about to find his Triforce here in 6.
Yep. That was even faster than Dave's 6.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. He's like, alright, I'm done dying in the entryway and let's just go finish this. So, Saber has yet to find 7 and 2, but if you're thinking about what he has explored, this should send him in the direction of Death Mountain, because he's also missing 9, and all of those levels are over there.
So, Dave just found the Any key in 2. One of the 2 items he has left that could have helped him. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, the seed is definitely making up for the technical difficulties the other day. Alright, we're just looking for the Triforce. I mean, a red ring would have been nice too, but that Any key is infinitely better, especially if 9 is full of key doors.
We'll have to see what 9 looks like.
Yeah, we haven't really seen any of the maps for those other levels. Saber's gonna find 5, and it looks like he's at least gonna dip in. I mean, I would see this enemy set and be like, wait, I have the Triforce in here. Why am I digging level 5? I mean, Saber, we have bow, we have silvers, and we have the wand.
Yeah, he's maybe not thinking about it, because he's definitely clearing this.
Hey, look, if it's going to make you feel better, Dave is going to go ahead, clear the blue Lionel room, and maybe pick up the heart on the way through that shutter door. Or not.
Okay. It doesn't bother me that he's skipping the heart, but it bothers me that he wouldn't give up the heart if he's going to skip that one, so...
Well, yeah, because it would have saved him time. He would have been able to find his Triforce down here in the bottom of 2 without having to up an A.
Yeah, but he did get the any key because of that, so, you know, it turned out okay.
Saber's gonna find the transport here in level 5, and since it's actually a segmented level 5 by one room, there's gonna be 2 sets of transport stairs. Alright, so we're almost out of rooms here in level 2.
And it's gonna be in the last one.
Yay! Now, thanks to that any key, we don't have to worry about walking through that key door, we just have to bomb south. Saber is going to decide to leave level 5, and he's about to find level 7 here in just one more screen. As Dave gets his Triforce from level 2 and is on his way to 9.
Yeah, I guess we can flute to 7? That would be really fast.
Yep, looks like Dave's reading your mind here.
No, he's fluting to 1 or something. Or, oh no, he fluted to 7 before. Okay. I got it. So, yeah, he just had to flute back to the same place.
Alright, now this I think is the Triforce. Yep, there we go. Triforce for Saber, he's done in 7.
Yeah, I don't know if he picked up that Triforce intentionally, but hopefully for him he doesn't go back in, because we know he doesn't have to.
As Dave has entered level 9 at roughly 51 minutes.
The seed, extremely friendly. Oh, here's a map. That's great. Let's take that.
Unless this is Zelda. If this is Zelda, the map... Oh, game. See, I was kind of hoping Zelda would eat the map.
Wait, I don't understand.
I've been told that if the map room is directly next to the room that Zelda is in, sometimes the map won't actually spawn.
Huh.
Or at least, I do believe that's what they were telling me.
Oh. I wonder if that was fixed.
In one of the last updates? I don't know. Saber is continuing to search Death Mountain, which is a good play, because right now for him it's 50-50 as to whether or not 2 is blocked by the item or the White Sword item is.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Saber ends up with the any key. You know, if you have a choice between do you want the any key or not, you're always going to choose it, but it can really affect routing in 9, whether you have the any key, and it's possible that if he doesn't get the any key, that it will lead him the right direction in 9 more quickly.
Yeah, because he doesn't have as many options to explore, because sometimes options are bad. It's like, look at all these little offshoots and stuff that Dave would have access to if they're all key blocked that Saber just wouldn't. He's gonna find level 2, he's almost walked back out.
Yeah, I don't...
Look, see, he's gonna pick up the heart for you, and he's headed in the right direction to find the Triforce. He's just gonna kind of skip through this room.
So that shutter that didn't open, that wasn't Zelda, right? Because I think he had been in that room. And he just needed to push the block to open it.
Possibly, but we have found Ganon down in the bottom left-hand corner of level 9.
Yeah, this 9 is going fast, which isn't super surprising.
Alright, Dave goes ahead, tries to bomb into the rooms that are adjacent to this room in 9. He's got his Triforce of Power. As Saber gets the Triforce from level 2. Now you have to imagine he's heading straight to level 9. I don't see him going back in and digging 2 for anything at this point.
Yeah, he did not get that any key. So Dave is going to go ahead here and hope for a transport. Oh, he can't even push that block, apparently.
I think that answers the question, though, of whether or not that room was Zelda and if Dave had already pushed that block. Because if it was Zelda, he would have, booked it right back there.
Yeah, it's not that he pushed the block, but he was in the room to the right before. It just
okay.
His route took him through there.
All right, and Saber joins PanzerDave in level 9.
Yeah, only about 3 minutes later, but Dave has done a lot in those 3 minutes, so it's a significant 3 minutes. Oh, that's a bad death.
Yeah, that's not good. That's going to take him a minute or two to get, like a minute to get back to where he was.
Yeah, it is possible that that death makes him go a different direction, and the different direction is the right direction, but...
Yep. Saber is kind of following the open doors here in 9, which if he just continues going left, he's going to hear Ganon, I think, one more room from here?
Yeah. He's very close to Ganon already, that's for sure. Making up a lot of time quickly.
Alright, he's, I think, gotta just go through this key door. He can hear him right now. He knows that he's not up. He bombed down, so he's going to check there as well.
Yeah. You'll always use a key to get into Ganon's room, so...
Oh yeah, totally.
He's only got one left, but...
Alright, now Saber does have a red potion. Neither of our runners have found a ring today, not that they need it. But if he does get in trouble in the Ganon fight, he can use that potion.
Yeah. Man, it's just thinking back. Oh wow, he can use that potion, but apparently he does not.
Ganon said no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just thinking back to how far ahead Dave appeared to be. I think he had 2 or 3 more Triforces than Saber did at one point.
Yeah, and then Saber just managed to kind of get the rest of the order taken care of, and then find everything he needed in Death Mountain.
Yeah. Saber already on beeping stress. Let's hope this time he remembers that he can use that potion.
I think it was just Ganon caught him unawares, like, because that was like suddenly pile driver. Alright, Dave gets a nice bomb refill here in level 9. It would be really trolly if she was the room to the left, but she's not.
It really looks like she's either in that far right, or she's in that area that Dave was heading to when he died.
Oh, no. Hey, there we go. We got a potion use from Saber.
Yeah, trying to do the long-rumored Ganon potion kill. Did not work, but he does get his health refilled.
That part's really good, so hopefully he won't take any more high roll drivers or trips back to start just yet. Alright, he's gonna go ahead, get his Ganon kill, he'll get his Triforce of Power. Let's see if he tries these bomb walls.
Yeah, Dave looks like he's heading right back for the area where he died.
I mean, that would make sense, yeah. Oh, if Saber just goes to the left here?
But he doesn't want to use this last key if he doesn't have to, so that's...
Oh, man. Alright, Saber's gonna kill this Patra. We already know that this is not a transport staircase, sadly.
Yeah, it's big nothing. Why? I'm curious that Dave is killing this. Is he hoping for a compass? That's... I guess
wasn't it the Patra that like took most of his health while he was headed up this direction?
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't really have much choice there, I suppose.
I mean, he was only at... Oh, double fairy is amazing here. Oh, really?
And we got some possibilities here yet. Right and up, and she could still be in that room to the left.
And Saber is just to the... He is like to the room right next to Dave here.
Yeah, they're very close together. At this point, we're very happy to take a transport stairs, so that's what we're hoping for here. Hopefully going to the right side of the map.
Yeah, Saber's not able to bomb there, so he's going to get into an empty room, and oh, that's going to take us to the one-off room down below Ganon.
That is rough. This is intense. Saber seems to be possibly in the right area here.
I mean, he's only got 1 key left.
feel like Dave's been up here and he tried to bomb right here, and didn't work.
It looks like Saber's gonna use his final key.
Oh, Dave's got a different path here, maybe? Oh, does Dave have a potion? Dave has a potion too.
Well, I mean, he hasn't really needed to use it yet, other than that death. Saber's gonna find a bomb wall that goes up into this top row. Potential, this is a staircase.
Yeah, Dave was in this room earlier, I think. Maybe? Oh,
Ooh.
But we have not seen this top right. Oh, we're not gonna see any more of it yet either, so.
Yeah, we're not going that way just yet. It's okay. Alright, Saber's gonna go ahead, take this transport staircase. I want to say this brought him Dave when Dave took this back down towards Ganon-ish? Oh no, it's a little...
No.
Compass!
Oh, there's a compass! Wow. Yep, that is new info, that's for sure.
Oh! She's right up from...
Yeah,
she's right up from start.
Dave is really close!
Oh, Dave!
Can he get to her from here?
Let's see. Oh man, Saber's like, no, there's no door there.
No,
so
you
wait,
can't bomb,
wait.
You can't bomb down. Yeah, so
it's got to be a transport staircase.
I'm not sure. Dave was in that area. You can go down here.
It's got to be a transport staircase because the row directly next to her. This is what Saber did. Saber got the compass, walked straight up, and found out that that's a solid wall. So those two rooms to the right of start are how you get to the princess. So it's got to be a transport.
Did we try bombing down and right from this room?
Dave tried bombing down and right down from the room that was above her.
No, from yeah, but
the room right under her.
The room that Saber's in. I mean.
Yeah, it was start. The room that's directly down and one to the left of Zelda. That's the fire room.
Oh.
You can't bomb there. It's a magical staircase.
Okay, alright. Fair enough. Well, pretty hard to handicap this.
Yeah, I know. This is who's gonna find the staircase we haven't taken first, and maybe it's gonna be Dave with these bats.
Because I think they've each taken staircases that the other hasn't.
I mean, the fact that Saber found the one with the compass in it is kind of crazy. Dave's gonna get his compass!
Yep.
Oh man, this is great! I mean, if you look at how much of the map that Saber still hasn't seen compared to everything that Dave has seen. And again, chat pointing out a good point. Dave has the any key, Saber does not.
Yeah, those keys could definitely be a big issue for Saber. But so far he's still got a key left, and like you were saying before, keys might force him the right way.
Well, we got a banana and 9. And yeah, the keys may end up just kind of lucking him in the right direction because he doesn't really have a choice.
Alright, is this a new staircase right here that Dave's in? Could be.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, we haven't seen that room yet, and we never went into the room on the left because Dave basically saw it was an open door and didn't go in there. But it's not a staircase.
Yeah, you really have to change your mindset a lot when you're just looking for Zelda in what you think is a standard 9 versus knowing that you need a staircase. So you have to explore every single window with that staircase now.
Alright, Dave's gonna... There's a nice bomb pack here on the floor if we need a refill. Saber is taking a staircase I think Dave already took. Yeah, because it's the old man room is right next to here.
This one might be new, not sure.
He just traded places with Saber, kind of.
Just about.
Yeah, that's the room right next to the old man.
Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Save, Dave is revisiting the room of his death yet again.
Now, have we ever been in the room that's directly above the old man?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, here goes Dave now. It is a push block.
A potential one, but yes, looks like it.
Okay,
it is
potential.
not.
It's a trolley face push block. It's one of those that you're just like, really? And then your heart breaks.
Dave just clipped into that block as he was pushing it for no reason. It was really
Well, I mean, at 103 in the race, with how nice this seat is, both of them have to be like, all right, come on, really, game? Like, I'd be so nervous right now.
And they both just retook that staircase. I think, was it Dave had seen that one before? But
No,
they
yeah,
both
the
just
one
went to
that-
that
yeah.
bottom left corner, yeah.
Yeah, that is just so super trolly. Alright, so Saber's gonna kind of head up towards this top corner. He could Kanana key that, if he hasn't been in that room already.
That's true. That's always an option that's on the table for Saber. Kanana keys in level 9, especially to beat the game, those are always amazing.
They make for very good clips.
Yeah.
Alright, so Saber's about to find this staircase, which will take him not, sadly, where we need to go. I think this takes him to the rooms that are just above Zelda.
Yeah. Man, I don't know if Saber's still on pause strats, but money is a real issue for both of them at this point. And if Saber keeps using only bow, then he might be having an issue here.
Yeah, I mean, he's at some point there's a banana, he's gonna run out of money. Did we ever see the room that was to the right of this?
I'm not sure.
And he's not even, like, there are fibers just littered all over the ground. Dave
wait.
may have
I
found...
think to the right of this is the compass room, I believe.
Yeah, okay. Dave's trying... Oh, we might have a new staircase here. He's gonna potion before he goes in.
They're in the same room. They're in the same room.
Oh my gosh! Saber, you're gonna... No!
That's the raft.
No! Gabe, why would you do this?
So, but we better pick up that raft so we can go get the red ring out of the white sword cave.
No, we don't need it right now. We just need a staircase, dang it.
Wow.
Oh, this is great. Where is this? I kind of wish that Dave would open up his map so we could... Oh, there's a bomb wall. Your Saber's gonna find the same one.
Yeah, they are neck and neck.
Saber is officially out of money. It seems to me he's forgotten that he has a wand.
Yeah. Thankfully, he doesn't have to beat Ganon again because, you know, that would be a problem. But
Yep. Oh, Dave's gonna find a... Well, it's a Chevy. Saber, there's a key in there.
yeah, okay. Saber's like, yeah, I do want that key in retrospect, but going back for that key is going to cost just a little at a time, which makes a big difference right now when they're literally in the same room.
Oh man, this is insane. And that's not a staircase.
No, it's not. Where the heck is this?
What are we missing?
I don't know.
I mean, we know we can't bomb. Like, see, there we can't bomb into that room because you're not allowed to bomb out. You can't bomb from this room because you can't bomb out. I think we've tried this room as a staircase.
Yeah, that first Blueberry room, we tried that, right?
I would like to say that our runners, having been through that room multiple times, should have tried
So
that.
I think there's a room down to the bottom right of Ganon that we haven't been in. Yeah, we can probably bomb into there, and that's probably a staircase. I don't know why Dave just cleared that.
Because... Oh no! Well, we get to go back to start again. Maybe we'll clear the, clear that original room and make sure it's not a staircase.
Again, Dave does have a red potion, just for
But
reference.
he used half of it, so he's got a blue potion.
Alright.
Saber's gonna find the staircase that we already saw on Dave's side.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
Saber may
Dave
have seen
did-
it already too.
Alright, so it's not the first room we came in.
I mean the bottom of the V, not the bottom of the first.
Yeah,
the bottom
yeah.
Of the V is
Yeah, because there's that one gap. Maybe that's where Dave's finally heading now?
Yeah.
Come on, Dave. Go down. There you go.
We've got to have a way into that room. Like, there you go. And he's bombing from this direction. Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Down there, Dave. It's not it. Okay, that was my last idea, so...
Yeah, I can't get a good enough glimpse of his map to actually see anything else.
Maybe they should just call it even.
What are we gonna do if they call it even?
I don't know. They can have a three-way with Dr.
no.
J.
Oh dear. That would be an interesting race. All right, so Dave is about to find. He did find the trolley set of the stair that goes to the 3 rooms that surround Zelda on the other side, but unfortunately, that's not the ones we need.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I was taking a good look at Saber's map, and I didn't see.
Oh, Saber's got the whole bottom row to explore yet, though. I don't know if Dave has anything down there or not.
Yeah. Oh.
What's that? You made a note.
Oh, we'll see in a second. Alright, meanwhile, Saber, we're gonna kill some more bats. He's gonna re-clear this, go down. He hasn't seen this chunk of rooms down this direction.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we found possibly a staircase we haven't been to yet.
CD, shame on you. That's alright.
I'm sorry! Alright guys, let's go ahead and get some GG's in chat for Saber, finishing with a race time GG time of 1:09:53.
It's all good.
And shortly to be followed by PanzerDave!
Oh man.
Finishing with the, or about to finish. Alright, more GG's in chat, guys! Alright, Dave finishing with a race time of 1:10:24.
So PanzerDave had seen that room before, right? I think so. I think it was filtered on his map.
Yeah, he had bombed it down. I don't know if he actually went in and checked, but I don't think he had found Ganon yet. Welcome and GG to Crystal Saber.
Thank you for the GG. What the heck was that seed?
I have no idea, but it was far too nice. Until 9.
I was like 9. I'm looking for a dungeon or 9 to be power bracelet blocked, raft blocked, or recorder blocked.
No.
So what was blocked? The white sword?
You did check the northwest power bracelet spot, right?
I checked every power bracelet spot except the grave.
Okay, yeah, so it's either under that grave power bracelet spot or it's under a raft spot, and it's just a white sword item, so it could be under a raft spot. And it's Red Ring or book or the white sword bomb upgrade. That's all we have left.
Post chart. We had a lot of, because neither of you guys really went into like, you were the only one to go into 5, really, I think. Like,
yeah,
to
I don't
actually
think you've entered it.
I thought it was 2 of 7 when I saw it, so I just looked in.
We were wondering. I was like, why are we taking 5? I don't know.
I saw the compass and I'm like, oh, that's what it's not blinking. Run!
Yes. But yeah, and then it was kind of amazing. So you were actually, the beginning of the race, you guys were like step for step, like following each other, doing like the exact same things, maybe with like a 1 or 2 screen difference. Then you broke off. You found 3, 8, and 4 while Dave was doing some other exploration and finding. He got the bow out of 1, and then he was doing 6, and then you guys, he kind of pulled ahead, and then all of a sudden, once you got to Death Mountain, it was like that didn't matter anymore. Like, you just caught up so fast.
2 was nice, 7 was nice. Yeah, those Triforces were like right there immediately for you.
Is PanzerDave joining us?
No, Dave's actually really worried about there's some bad thunderstorms in his area right now, so he's going to go ahead and get the computer turned off and head to dinner. But he did say GG's for Saber.
Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to confirm before we got too much into things and had to rehash. But Dave had the bow much earlier. Speaking of which, how about a seed where you don't have to get items out of any dungeon except for level 1?
It's level 1 to the coast to the Armos. Yeah.
That's it.
But in this tournament, you still have to worry about the overworld blockage. You don't know if that's... If you have the recorder, you can obviously check if your required dungeon is blocked or not. But in the back of my mind, I'm still like, I need to find... Usually it's power bracelet. That gives like the most amount of coverage.
Right. The power boost that I thought was a really good find for you in level 4, but yeah, Dave did not get that, so that would have been something that could have really benefited you, but and in the end, it didn't pay off. Yeah, I would say Dave was really a bit ahead for most of this. You caught up quite a bit at the end, though, and he beat you into 9 by about 3 minutes. I think that he had maybe been in every room of 9, and just had to like go back to that one staircase in the end.
So he visited that one staircase room, but he was searching for like Ganon and Zelda normally.
I think so, but I'm not positive. But I feel like that room was filled in on his map earlier. Not sure, but you definitely had more rooms down there that you had not seen, or you certainly had more rooms in general that you had not seen in 9. Even though it seemed like you had seen everything, he had.
The only thing I have not seen is like the left of that staircase, which is like just a couple of rooms.
Yeah. There were a few in that area.
I was panicking that whole 9 because 1 minute into 9, or about minute 30 into 9, I noticed I was completely tracking my tracker completely wrong. I started in the wrong location. So
man.
All of a sudden, when I'm like trying to line up the letters from like level 9 and trying to align it up to my tracker, I'm like, wait, this isn't connecting. And I tried my best, but then once you have to do a full coverage of 9, it's like, okay, you got to keep pressing start. Where have I gone? Where have I gone? Okay, let's go there. No, wait, that's a blank spot. Where have I gone? It's like I panicked so hard there.
Looks like we are going to be joined by Dave. GG, Dave.
GG, I'm on my app. Hold on. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh,
you sound okay.
Perfect. Okay, good. I had to test the PC before this weather got worse.
I think a monster just swallowed Dave.
Yeah. You were sounding good, and then you moved, and now you sound less good.
Is this better?
You sound far away now.
Yeah, you sound like you're in a tunnel.
Hold on. I was putting in my earbuds, but apparently they're not counting right. Hold on.
You're sounding better.
Yeah. Earbuds bad, apparently.
Yeah, it was just you still sounded okay the first time. It was just like your connection that seemed like it was faltering, not the microphone.
Probably not configured well with Discord because
Well, you sound good right now. You sound good right now, so don't change anything.
Okay, I'm just on my phone then.
If you got one foot in the air, just keep it there.
Okay, got it. The storm's pretty bad. Like, it's supposed to be bright and shiny, and like it's pretty dark. It looks like it's nightfall. So,
well, I mean, on the plus side, at least it shouldn't be 100 some odd degrees at the moment.
No, it is very cool right now. That seed was wacky, but I'm really happy with my play in that one, especially in level 1.
Yeah. You did well to negotiate that whole area. Saver kind of just abandoned all of it. He didn't have the map early, so he didn't know where to go. And when he came back there, he had the wand, so it was significantly easier for him. But you did really well negotiating with just the candle and the bomb.
And then getting both items out of there while having silvers meant I had, repeatable offense, and then scrolling over to the one in the same spot again.
Yeah, that was very kind of the seed.
Okay, so the ladder was in the same spot as the last race, right? Floor drop in 1.
Oh man.
Yeah. Floor drop in 1. The wand was in the same spot. We almost started at the same screensaver.
Yep, Dave.
Oh my god.
I mean,
that was a lot
rematch,
better.
Right?
I just full cleared 9, and I missed a room, and you didn't miss a room apparently.
Apparently, I missed maybe 3 rooms or 4. You cleared the whole thing apparently.
We think what had happened is that you found that before you found Ganon, and seeing the shutter door and the enemies that were in there, you just ended up, going for the open door that was above it, and that actually led you right to Ganon. So.
It is what it is on that one. Like, the magical staircase to Zelda, it's like, what can you do? You expect to be able to walk everywhere, and, it's not always the case.
I was honestly thinking you can bomb into Zelda's room after you defeated Ganon. That's how, unsure I was that their staircase actually existed.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you both found that one that took you to the 3 rooms that were flanking her on the top, and we're just going, oh, look, they found it! And then all of a sudden, there's no door, and we're just like, what? Game?
Oh. Yeah, the game's like, you got jokes today.
I found that compass. I'm like, oh, I have to up an A. I can't go there from here. Wait a minute. If I
Yep,
up an A, I just can't get there whatsoever.
Yeah.
exactly.
And the funny part, I don't know how many times you like died or up and A, but every time we did that, that staircase was just laughing at our faces.
Oh my
It's
god.
like, I'm right
And
here.
of course, you couldn't bomb into it from the left side because it's a right-hand stair, so... You know, I knew it existed, and I just missed it completely on my map. Like, oh well, what can you do? That just means you get to play Dr. J with more whirling fans.
Surprisingly,
Speaking,
around 15 minutes in, it calmed down.
it's oh okay, good.
So
Well, I
I
mean
was fine with
that's
that.
pretty good.
Yep.
It's all
But yeah,
right,
that was
guys.
a lot of fun. Thanks again. I just wanted to pop in real quick before weather got worse and I lost all sorts of internet connections. So
Stay safe, Dave. Stay safe.
absolutely, thanks guys. It was great talking to you.
Yep.
GG's, have a good
Take
dinner.
care, man.
Yeah, GG, Dave.
Bye bye.
Okay. Yep. Any other questions?
No, I think that's pretty much covered it. It just everything kind of just happened so fast because the seed was like, here, I'm just gonna throw all this stuff at you, you know.
It's never gonna happen again. I swear to you. I
I
say,
mean,
but if I say that, that means there's a better chance that'll happen again.
I was calling for the reroll. I was like, this is too nice. I right as you guys went to screen scroll over into the wand area, I was, or you did, after you got the ladder, I was just like, yeah, if this is the wand on the coast, this is just far too nice. And then all of a sudden there's a wand, and I was like, oh, okay.
I'll take it any
I,
day.
yeah, definitely. I mean, it got it done before your poor laptop had a hard time, and now you get to move on to round 2 of brackets and face Dr. J. So that'll be
Yay.
fun. Yeah.
That will be tomorrow, I believe, at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, yeah, it is already on the schedule.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Well, good luck and have fun.
Thank you. And thank you for commentating, CD Improv and Jay Coper. Thank you for the restream. And thank you for trekking. I'll see you
Yeah.
guys tomorrow.
Thanks for the great race saver. That was a lot of fun.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, that was awesome. But all right, Jay Coper. So to answer a question in chat, we do have 3 more races coming up today that 2 of which have channels. At 10 p.m. Eastern, we actually have Jay Coper versus Captain Green 7 on Speed Gaming 3, hoping to take it to a 3rd game. I believe you guys have that scheduled for tomorrow if necessary.
Yep.
So that should be, either way, that's going to be an amazing match. Last night's race was, there was so much good play going on both sides. So that was a good time. And then we have game 3 of 3 on Speed Gaming 2 between Sidetown and Stun. They split yesterday's games, and I'm telling you, if you haven't seen the VODs, you might want to go back and watch those because they were amazing. We also have Bogey Smalls versus I'm a Sock, but it has yet to find a home. It's also at 10 p.m. Eastern, but it's only game 1 of 3, so there's always a chance that it either gets a channel at the last minute or it might not get one. We'll see.
Yeah, you got an hour and a half, I guess. If anyone wants to do commentary or tracking for that, that would well, commentary, I guess there is tracking. 1 tracker listed, but I don't know if it has a channel. Regardless, maybe it needs a potential restreamer too, perhaps. I'm not sure, but if you're interested, go to our Discord and check it out. Tell us you want to help. Let's post that again. Anyway, I think that about does it for us, right?
Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you very much to Moon Risen Phoenix for doing our tracking in the background, and thanks again to Jay Coper for joining me for comms. That was one heck of a 9.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a lot of fun. Let me see here. Do we have anything noted in this chat? No. All right. Oh, I think we are good. So we will see you guys soon. I will be not commentating because I'll be busy pressing buttons on a controller. But more races tonight. Look forward to it, and see y'all then. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Have a good night.